quick disclaimer before we start this episode. It's really weird, it's kind of bad, and I almost didn't release it because I only like about the last minute of it. But I'll go ahead and let you be the judge because it has been a few weeks since I've released a proper Game Gush. I promise I'll be back next week with a much better episode. No, seriously guys, I promise. Welcome to the show, I'm Larry Maddavina, and today I'm not here. But I have a really good reason for not being here. And that's because right now I'm somewhere on Earth inside of a cave making the world a better place for everyone. Inside of Destiny. See, Destiny keeps making headlines, and this week it's because of something called the Loot Cave. Now, the Loot Cave was this magic place within the game's Earth level where you could go and all your friends could sit outside of this cave and just keep shooting all these low-level monsters that would spawn really, really fast inside. And it would just, it would give you just like fat stacks of loot, just fat stacks. And Bungie said, we don't want people playing the game like this. We don't want them getting loot this fast, and we want them exploring the entirety of this galaxy that we've built for them to just play around and explore and have fun. So we need to stop this. But over at Bungie, they didn't know how to change the spawn rate on the one specific cave without like really toning down the spawn rates of every monster throughout the entirety of the galaxy, so they came up with a plan B. And that's where I come in. I won the lottery, which basically means that I was like the tributes from the Hungry Games. And they grabbed me, Bungie took my character, put me in a burlap sack, and threw me inside of the Loot Cave. And they said, oh thank goodness, now that you're inside of the Loot Cave, monsters can't spawn as fast because you're here. And so you're gonna sit here until the entirety of Destiny goes offline. And let me tell you, we have an infrastructure for 10 years of Destiny, so you better be excited to be in here for the next 10 years. And that's my life now. Apparently that's what I'm good for. I can't kick the ball around with my friends. I can't go on joyrides. I just have to sit in a cave and stop people from abusing the system. And usually that means I have to dance in the cave. Because how else are you going to spend your time? You could stand there, you could sit, you could wave, you could poke people, but there ain't no people where you can dance. So I'm stuck dancing all day. And I can't see my family anymore because I'm in a cave. And I can't eat ice cream anymore because I'm in a cave. I want to be a free bird. I want to be where the people are, hanging out, shooting monsters. I want to do it with all of them in the street. And that's all the time I have left for today. What kind of fun things are you guys doing? Because you can be out in the world having fun. Let me know in the comments below. And if somebody can subscribe and save me from this cave, maybe we can have more fun next week on Game Gush.